Alrighty then, folks. How are you doing? And how's your night? Mr. Avenger here, or just call me Mighty Son. But welcome back into another reaction video at your service. Alright, so this is where the conclusion for tonight is going to be, and that, of course, I have to get ready for work, but it's not until another couple of hours. But anyways, I'm pretty sure that you guys already heard the awful news is that the lead vocal of Bucktick, Mr. Sakurai Astushi, had passed away back in October 19th, and that he was rushed into the hospital during the live concert, and by the time that he did arrive, it was already too late, and that he passed away by the time it was 11 p.m. at the age of 57. And Mimi Ren informed me what happened. That was like a couple days ago, and I was completely shocked when I heard about this, and it was just surreal just to think about that. And you know, he's, in my opinion, that he is still pretty young to me, that he still got a lot going on, and that he still got that such of that spirit that he has. So all I can say is that I'm still sorry for the loss. So just for tonight, and to consider that this is going to be just one more for the road, and that this is a request by Pepperman, and this is one of his favorite song, in which I am going to be reacting of a music video that was back in 1989, and which is that to their album Taboo, and the title of this song that is called Just One More Kiss. And let's do this, and at the same time, let's make this as a reminder of who he is and how he lived by. So let's get started, and without further ado, it's time to react. Go.
世界の香り薄れゆく意識だけが泣いたない人は踊るイルミネーションやがて眠るジェストのキス抱き合えばそこはタブーの都ジェストのキス冷たてた腰は儚い恋に揺れて天使のざわめき悪魔のささやき月より甘い口づけひらめきは届かないつぶやいた I want to love you I know you lost your mind もんがい続けきれきは帰らない愛してる I want to kill it Just そこはタブーの都ジャソワもキス詰め立てた腰は儚い恋に揺れて天使のさえぎ今のささやき月より甘い口づけきらめきは届かないつぶやいた I want to love me I know you lost your heart もう抱き続けときめきは帰らない愛してる I want to kill me God knows I lost my heart 叫び続けきらめきは届かないつぶやいた I want to love me I know you lost your heart もう抱き続けときめきは帰らない愛してる I want to kill me God knows I lost my heart 叫び続けきらめきは届かないつぶやいた I want to love me I know you lost your heart 抱き続けときめきは帰らない愛してる I want to love me God knows I lost my heart 叫び続けきらめきは届かない
Now, that is classic of as it goes, and that it just goes to show that no matter how much of that this song aged, it's still being that refined and such an 80s trend that back in the day that every artist would have these big hairs, and that being that it's untangled and being that stylish how it was, and very such a nostalgic feel to it. And there's definitely such a magical moment on this video, and that very such of the how the rails of the on the strings that was very elevated, and Toll's drumming that was that is just excellent, and that is just and it's such it's very such of a pop, but it's still that just gives us such of a cool vibes, and very such of a stroll in the night, and it's very such a vibrant. But this is one of their best songs that they ever made. And to Mr. Sakurai, and it's just really, it's really that kind of hard to just fully grasp, but that it just happened, and too many good people die so sudden, and that, and we just wish that that it doesn't come to of the as in the end of the line, and but there are things that is beyond anyone's control, and I too have shared when it comes to losing someone that's ever close to you, and it's tough, and there are things that we just really don't like to say goodbye to our beloved ones, or to our friends that's ever been that close, and that it's kind of hard to it's basically that it's just a hard pill to swallow, and especially to Mr. Sakurai, and I could started to instantly could feel where the fans are really heartbroken, just finding out that he's no longer with us to this world, and that it's really sad to look at, and it's really it's just quite shocked just to find out about this. And you know, if it's one thing I know about when it comes to of musicians and artists, that that it's their passion when it comes to music, and that's the only kind of that they have to give, bring that gift to everyone, and to including to the fans, and that's something that they should you know, take this moment and cherish it, and to be proud of what you have, and you know, and just, you know, and what makes you being as a fan, and that is being that, you know, being appreciated, and that you follow to the very end, and that you know, all you could do is just to take this time, and just to commemorate, and to remember him, that, you know, that how he lived, and that you know, that music, it's not just as a passion, but it's also as an art. And this, you know, taking this moment and looking at this, and this is something that what he, you know, that he devoted, and putting so much effort to of his career, and that what makes him that being that legendary, and that's something that we will never forget. And we're always gonna, you know, we're always gonna be, you know, excuse me, that we're always gonna remember, you know, what our favorites, what's our favorite music, who is our favorite artist, and you know, and I just, you know, I'm glad I get a chance to, you know, just listen to some of the legend bands, and from, you know, from Shoya to Hitori, and this right here, a Bucktick, and you know, that's something, you know, I can just, you know, can bring that feel, and the, you know, the flow, and the music, and all the passion, that so much effort. And this is coming from Mr. Sakurai, that you know, just give that such of a commitment, and it, you know, that's something that should be it to be as a memory of who he is. And so I apologize if this is not the best, you know, to give quite of a set away. But this is not considered as a goodbye or at the end, but this is basically this is just the beginning of a new chapter in life, and that's something that things like that could be replaced, or could be forgotten, and especially to Mr. Asushi Sakurai, that gives so much effort to his career, and he'll always be remembered that one of the best artists, and being as one of the best rock bands of all time. And that's going to be something that will always be, that his spirit and his legacy will always going to live on to everyone's heart. So if you guys enjoy that, and if you did, let's leave it a likes, and also leave a comment down below, and let's give it up for Pepper Man, my buddy, and my friend. I appreciated that you you know, let me, you know, to take this opportunity to make this happen just for you, and to all the fans out there that's still, you know, that's still heartbroken, and that I can understand that. So so I just want you to take care, and excuse me, I'm a little choked up, and that's I'm not good with words, but I just wanted to, you know, to show gratitude, and that I'm deeply sorry of the loss, and you know, that this does goes out to the friends and families of Mr. Sakurai, including the fans of the loss, and that I hope that you guys enjoyed of that video, and this is me just just trying my best, and it always has, it always will be, and so I just want you to take care of yourselves and have a best day, and be safe to one another, and a moment of silence for Mr. Sakurai, and that his spirit will always going to be live on. So a moment of silence. Thank you. Take care, and God bless.